Hi, it's Hannah from Team MV, and today I am going to be walking you through how to set up the payment options for your product. So we are in our fictitious Maxi Brown account at the moment, and if you just scroll down to products in your admin dashboard, click on the product you want to edit, and then scroll down until you'll see sign up options. That's where we're going to be working today. So you want to make sure that your sign up type is set to payment, and then that will populate this gray box here. If it doesn't automatically show you the gray box, just click add payment option. This green text will populate, so you can add that and you will see that this box appears. So your name, we could name your payment anything you want. Regular payment. Then you can select the type of payment that this is. So we have it as the default set to one time, so your users pay once, they get access to your content. But you can also select from this drop-down menu, you can either say one time, recurring monthly, recurring yearly, or recurring weekly. And you can use the recurring payments to either populate a subscription, so an ongoing subscription, or you can use them for a payment plan. So we're going to leave it at one time right now, and I'll get into all the other settings in just a minute here. But just to leave it there, one question we do get is whether we offer recurring quarterly or recurring biannually, and at the moment we do not. That's a Stripe and PayPal setting that they need to allow us to be able to do, so we are unable to offer that at this time. And if you would like to be charging quarterly or biannually, you'll need to use an external sales cart process, which we talk all about in other help articles. And next you can set your price. So I'll just go ahead and say $2.97 for our standard price here. And then you can select the currency from the drop-down menu. Again, these are the types of currencies that are supported by Stripe and PayPal, so we are limited to that. So if you don't see your currency on here, again, you'll need to look into an external sales card, but you do have quite a few options populated here. And then you can also set the tax percentage here, so either US sales tax or HST if you're in Canada. I'm not sure all the other ones out there, but you can set your tax percentage there. And one important thing to note is that on your direct sign up or direct payment page that populates when people go to buy your product, they won't see what that tax is specifically. They'll just see it as a percentage. So if you want to say, hey, this is sales tax, this is HST, you might want to add a little note in the teaser text down below just explaining what that tax is referring to. A couple other settings I want to make sure that we cover. So I'm going to select recurring monthly from our type, and then it automatically defaults to ongoing, but you can select the number of payments. So ongoing would be for a subscription every month, but if you wanted to have a 3-month payment plan, then you would go down to the drop-down menu and select 3. And you also have the option of offering trial days now. This is a relatively new feature. So you can either give no trial days, or let's say you wanted to give 2 weeks access to your product before they decided whether or not it was a good fit for them. So then you would select 14 there for your trial days. You can scroll down the menu and set it however you like. And you also have the option to add a coupon. So if you click add coupon here, it will populate this page. So let's say one-time offer is fine. And then you can either set it to a percentage or to a number, an amount. So we'll just go ahead and use the default 50% here. And then you also have the option to say whether it never expires or if it expires on a certain date or after a certain number of uses. So if you click on date, it will give you the option to say August 30th at, we'll keep it at 12 a.m., but you can change the time if you want. Or if we select number of uses, then you'll just populate the number there, and you're all set. So you already have a lot of options of how you can customize just this one payment, but you also have the option to add additional payment types. So we've got our regular payment that's recurring monthly for a 3-month payment plan, but let's say we wanted just a one-time VIP offer. So we would click Add Payment Option, VIP offer, and then we'll just keep it at one time. And let's say it was $10.97. So you have the option to both have the VIP populate on the direct payment page and also this payment, so your users can select which payment plan works better for them. And you can really add as many payment options as you like, but we recommend keeping it to probably 2 or 3 just so you don't overwhelm your buyers when they're coming in and seeing all these options. So that is pretty much it for all the different options you can do. And one thing to note is that if you wanted to also offer this coupon code for the VIP offer, you would need to add the coupon down below. So you'd have to go in and say, one-time offer, 50% for 3 uses as well. So that's just something to keep in mind. If you wanted to have the same coupon apply for multiple payment options, you would need to put that coupon listed under each type. So that's a very basic run through of all the different things you can do to customize your payment options. Again, if you have questions, please do reach out to us in chat support or at hello@membervault.co, and we will be happy to help you out.